Well, lucky for you, you get two videos in one day. So I have found that the screencasting is really nice to explain assignments, especially something like this that might be a little bit more complicated to understand from just the written words. So video is really nice for this. And I'm just using Screencast-O-Matic, which is free. It launches a recorder, creates the video, and then you're able to either upload it to YouTube or download it as a MP4 and use those in your teaching as well. So I always like to give you just a little bit of a heads up of the technology that I'm using and why it might be important and might be something that you might want to use as a teacher. So for this particular assignment, however, whoops, this is the wrong one. So let's get to the right one. That's always nice. And another thing in screencasting, as we're getting to the other page, is that it doesn't have to be something that is perfect, as you can see. So I always like to put a place where I want the video, so that will be where the instructions will reside, is right here. So basically this week, what you're going to do is you are going to do some research on an instructional model. And what I've done is I partnered you up. I tried to partner you with one of your season partners that we chose at the beginning on the very first day of class, but somebody threw away the name tags thinking that they were something else. And so they were just sitting by my desk and they're gone now. So I'm assuming somebody must have just picked it up. So I apologize for not using that. I was kind of looking forward to doing that, but that's okay. I have just randomly paired you up with a partner, and this first group, there are 3 people in your group, so just kind of split that up the best way that you can. And what you're going to do is you're going to do some research. I've given you a link that will just start you in the right place. And basically what you're going to do is you might have to do some Googling or follow some links on some of these other pages to get some information. But once you've done your research, you're going to do 3 things. You're going to create 3 slides. You're going to summarize your instructional design model. You will list 3 positives of that model and then at least 3 cons or negatives or drawbacks of that model. I hate using the word negative, so I'll probably change that to pros and cons. But that's what you'll be doing. And then once you've done your research, let me just add that you can add graphics or a video or something that will help explain your model, but just do not delete any slides, and you can add slides. Now, when you click on the link here, it's going to take you to the slideshow, and then you're going to see the title side, and then you'll see the assignment again, and then each one of you will have a title side that will look like this, that will have the model on it, and then you'll summarize your model. And then when you're done with that, you'll list the 3 pros of the instructional model and 3 cons of the instructional model. And then it will go to the next one. So this is why I don't want you to delete anything. If you need to add some slides, that's fine, but just keep it in your section and then don't delete anything. And then when we're all said and done, we'll all have some notes on 10 different instructional design models. So it's a little bit of a jigsaw, but you're going to be reporting in a kind of a collaborative way. So that is the basics of the assignment. There's no submission for this assignment. I will just base the grades on what you complete on your slides. So next Tuesday, I'll look and see which slides are completed, and then I'll just come in and just give you credit for completing them or not completing them for this particular assignment. So again, you're going to research out with your partner. You're going to research out the model that you've been assigned. You will do a summary of your model, list 3 pros of that model, 3 cons of that model, and then you can add graphics or video or whatever you want to it, but just do not delete any of the slides. And there's nothing to submit here. So as soon as you are done, we will all have a chance to take a look at the slideshow, and then you'll just get credit for completing that. Make sure you let me know if you have any questions, or if you cannot get a hold of your partner for some reason, let me know that as well. All right, thanks, and let me know if you have any questions. Have a nice week.